The Clown Boy of Lane 12, case file number B86630. A haunting from the abandoned Bowl-Mor Lanes location, Route 6, Mattapoisett, Massachusetts. Artifact recovered. Vintage clown doll with miniature bowling set. Some places never forget the laughter that once lived inside their walls, and some laughter never lets go. Tonight's true case comes to us from a shuttered duckpin bowling alley on Route 6 in Mattapoisett, Massachusetts. Bowl-Mor Lanes, operating from 1945 to 2017. One of the final surviving duckpin alleys in the state. A place of birthday parties, high school leagues, and long summer nights filled with cheers, until the snow came and the building began to break. Beneath its own memories. Winter of 2017 marked the end of Bowl-Mor. Heavy snowfall damaged the roof beams, causing ceiling tiles to fall directly onto the lanes below. Town inspectors deemed the building unsafe, and it was sealed off and condemned. Though the owners hoped to renovate, engineering reports revealed the structure was beyond saving. By 2018, the alley was slated for demolition. But before the fencing went up, teenagers and urban explorers began breaking inside. And they reported something far worse than broken glass. They described Lane 12, a child, face painted like a clown. Always standing near the pinsetters, always watching, and that name started to surface. Long before the rumors, long before the rot, Bowl-Mor Lanes was alive. Summer of 1964. Lane 12 was reserved for a birthday. Balloons floated. A cake sat ready. Happy 6th birthday, Danny. But the chairs remained empty. No children arrived. Car after car drove past. Parents waited. Helpless, embarrassed. Danny sat alone, clutching his birthday gift. A clown doll with a miniature bowling set, meant to keep him company on the lanes. He whispered something to the doll, something no one could hear. After the final guests failed to appear, Danny wandered away from the party. Toward the back of the building. Someone last saw him rolling a ball on Lane 12. A few minutes later, he disappeared behind the pinsetters. No one ever saw Danny again. Search crews came. Drain pipes were checked. Woods were cleared. Machinery was dismantled. All that remained was one abandoned shoe. Near the back lanes, the clown doll was never found. After that night, balls rolled too clean down lane 12, even when power was off. Pins sometimes stood upright in the mornings, undisturbed. Staff reported tapping sounds from empty lanes. Children claimed to see a boy watching from the shadows.
Mama.
Whispered words followed into silence. Lane 12's got a little shadow. He's harmless. After condemnation, teens broke into the abandoned building. One of them was Ryan Keller, 17 years old, armed with only a flashlight and bravado. Ryan slipped through a rear storage window. Dust, mold, rows of forgotten bowling shoes, until he reached the lanes. Lane 12. One lone pin stood straight at the far end. Then, clack. It fell forward and began rolling down the warped lane until it bumped against Ryan's shoe. Behind the pinsetters, a figure emerged, small, translucent, wearing faded clothes and clown makeup smeared with age. Tears cut lines through old grease paint. He raised a trembling hand, pointed to the scorecard, and whispered,
My turn now.
Ryan fled and never returned. Laura Penta, owner of Bowl-Mor since 2003, never believed the stories until she returned to begin salvaging the building. From lane 12, she heard tapping. Her flashlight rolled away by itself. Footsteps echoed behind her, but there was never anyone there. While searching the back storage, Laura uncovered a dusty box marked Lost and Found. Inside, a clown doll, 3 miniature bowling balls, vintage duckpins, a child's forgotten belongings. Activity escalated afterward. Shadows darted between lanes. Footprints appeared overnight. Bowling balls rolled with no human contact. Knowing demolition approached, Laura chose to auction all items, including the clown doll. She packed it carefully, but hesitated before sealing the box. She felt it. Loneliness. Like something didn't want to be left behind.
Hi, Mommy.
On her last visit to the empty alley, Laura found one final sign, a single child-sized footprint in the dust, pointing toward the exit door. As if something or someone finally followed what remained of themselves out the door. Case status: clown doll recovered through auction. Status: active investigation. The alley no longer stands, but the item remains, and the tapping has been reported again. A painted grin that never fades, a silent boy beneath the lanes, where birthday lights once brightly shone. A celebration died alone. The laughter left, the echoes stayed, in wooden planks and grease paint laid. For when a child must wait too long, even shadows learn his song. Tap, tap, tap down dust-kissed boards so thin, a lonely voice still calls from within. Some spirits don't linger from anger. They remain because they were forgotten. And some children never stop waiting for someone to come play with them. This has been a true paranormal investigation. If you enjoyed tonight's case file, please remember to take a moment to like, subscribe for future investigations. Like to support the channel. Share to help keep these stories remembered. And so not to miss another true paranormal case file, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, listen closely when the world falls quiet, because somewhere you might still hear tap, tap, tap. Good night.